We're here with Coach Mike Carson at MLK. Coach Carson, I want to thank you on behalf of Prep Start staff for taking out time to speak with us this morning.
Yes, sir. Glad to have you.
All right, now, Coach Carson, this is your first year here at MLK, and you're quite at a rebuilding stage right now. Last year, MLK was 10-2. You guys are doing quite well this year as well. Are you guys doing as well as you expected for this year, your first year over?
Well, to be honest with you, surprisingly, we are. You know, as you said, I thought it was going to be a major, you know, rebuilding year. Because, you know, we started out with only, you know, 3 returning starters on the defensive side of the ball, and, you know, probably that same number on the offensive side of the ball. But, you know, kids have worked hard, you know, since we got here in April. You know, worked all summer long, you know, and really it's, you know, the success that we've had is really a testament of how well they've worked in terms of preparing themselves for this season.
Sure. Now, with that said, is there any young guys, any new guys that stepped up this year that surprised you, whether offensively or defensively?
Well, I mean, you know, we basically, our quarterback, you know, very pleased with his development, and, you know, of course, he's a transfer student, you know, from Avondale. Okay. He's at Avondale with me, and, you know, he's last week, he shattered the DeKalb County touchdown record, you know, in terms of passing touchdowns. He set a new record at 31. Still have a game left, so hopefully, you know, get 4 or 5 this week, and you know, we'll be good. But he's one kid that steps out. You know, Blake Tibbs is another kid who's a junior, having a tremendous season. Blake has about 35 catches, you know, a little over 600 and some odd yards passing, 7 touchdowns. DeMarco Robinson, who's a senior, you know, he broke the DeKalb County record as it relates to touchdown receptions. You know, he has about 51 receptions, over 1,100 some yards receiving, and you know, 19 reception touchdowns. So, you know, but as far as, you know, youth is concerned, you know, a lot of guys on the defensive side of the ball, which I feel like, you know, we're young and granted, all these guys that's playing, you know, with the exception of those 2 or 3 kids, was JV players last year with no varsity experience. So, you know, we basically, you know, put them in situations to where, you know, you hope over a 9-week schedule, you know, that you basically growing and improving each other, you know, you're getting better every week, and you know, they've done that. So, you know, we just, you know, playing the game of football, man, and enjoying, you know, what we're doing at this time.
Absolutely. Now, of course, right now you guys are 6-3. You had 3 very tough losses. Right. Ulster, South Carolina in overtime with Newman.
Right.
Now, you're going to face one of your tough region rivals this week with Stevenson.
Right.
And I'm sure you guys been watching film. And what did it look like on film to you when you see Stevenson?
I mean, Stevenson is Stevenson. You know, Coach Gartrell is excellent football coach, excellent teacher, and kids really understand, you know, what they're trying to do within his system. And you know, his staff is an experienced staff. They've been together about 15 years, and you know, when you bring all that together, you know, it's really just basically reloading. You know, I mean, he had 30 kids assigned, but you know, most of those kids are seniors this year. You know, they've been in his program for 4 years, and you know, they understand his system. And you know, but I mean, you know, it's Stevenson, and you know, at MLK, and the game is always tough. You know, and you don't want to really give any team an edge because, you know, it's that type of game, it's that type of rivalry where the kids know each other, and you know, I just hope that we're able to go out there and play, you know, the way we're capable of playing, because, you know, it's an opportunity for us. You know, Stevenson is undefeated, ranked number 3 in the state, and you know, we haven't been getting the type of respect that, you know, I feel like we deserve, you know, as it relates to our season. But this is an opportunity for us to kind of gain some respect throughout the state as to, you know, basically having a good football program and you know, and letting people know that, you know, we basically just reload over here as well.
Now, I'm sure this week everybody's going to be wondering, you know, you guys have a very explosive offense, good defense. They have a good offense and a very good defense as well. I'm thinking the matchup, everybody's thinking is going to be MLK's offense versus Stevenson defense. Are there any keys in this game that you see?
I think the key for us in winning the game is basically stopping the running game of Stevenson. I mean, they got two great running backs, and you know, their offensive line is so huge, and you know, they could do such a good job of pulling on those bug sweeps and jet sweeps and things, and those guys are on the corner before you know it, you know, and both of them are capable of, you know, really going the distance. But you know, key for us is really slowing down the run game, making them have to throw the football to beat us. You know, for us, you know, we just got to execute offensively. Their defensive front is probably the best defensive front in the state, and you know, all 11 kids on that defense are very physical kids. They love to hit, and they come downhill very hard, and you know, so we just got to really be prepared to play a physical football game and hope that, you know, we you know, basically execute what we do.
And Coach, at this point of the season, coming up to your last game, what is the condition of your players right now?
We're very healthy, you know, going into this game. We don't have any major injuries. You know, in great football shape. I mean, it's been, you know, it's been a long run for us. You know, because like I said, we've been going since last April. You know, we came in late, and you know, we hit the ground running, and you know, kids have been able to handle it real well. You know, I told them yesterday, you know, when you think about it, you know, there's no other team in the state of Georgia that has been through what you guys have been through, you know, since the time that we came on board. And, you know, and with that being said, you know, we just ready for Friday night to get here and play.
Absolutely. Coach Carson, on behalf of Prep Star staff, thank you for taking our time to speak with us. You're doing a great job here your first year at MLK. I'm sure they appreciate it. And just keep up the good work and best wishes on Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, Bob.